Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and on this one I'm going to be showing you the best Gengar build for raids on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now we've barely had any poison type builds, so it's going to be a poison type build. Now let me show you where to get it. So we're going to be going and catching a Ghastly. You want to make sure it's nighttime and you want to fly over to these ruins right here. So I'll see you over there. So when you get to the ruins, you're just going to be waiting until a Ghastly appears. There's a group of them right there. Then you just want to encounter them and catch them. You want to keep catching them until you get a poison type Tera, and then you want to level the Ghastly up to level 25, and it will evolve into a Haunter. After you've got your Poison Tera Haunter, to evolve it, we'll need to trade it, but there's a way you can actually evolve it without trading it. It only works once, but you can come to Levincia. So let me show you that. We're going to be coming right here to this circle. So once you get to the big circle here, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be circling around until we see a certain person. They will be on the inside around this barrier right here. And as you can see, the speech bubble will say a Pinchurchin would be great. Just speak to her. And she will take a Pinchurchin and give you a Haunter, and it will evolve into a Gengar. And no, this one doesn't hold the Everstone. Now, if for some reason you don't have a Gengar and you've already done this, maybe you gave your Gengar away or released it, there will be a link in the description, a link to the Discord. You could ask someone in the trading channel if they'll be willing to trade a Haunter so you can actually have a Gengar. It's a lot of fun over there. It's very helpful. I'd love to see you over there. Link in the description. So like I said, we're going to be running the Poison type Tera. We actually only have 3 or 4 Poison type Tera offensive Pokemon on the actual channel. So that's why we decided to go with the Poison type and not the Ghost type. And the Poison type will just be a little bit better. The item we're going to be going with is going to be the Shell Bell. This actually heals us for 12.5% or an 1/8 of the damage we deal. It's going to be a very good item for keeping us alive. Let me show you where to get it. Now, if you enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss another video. Plenty more where that came from and you don't want to miss any of it. So we're going to fly over to Levincia North and we're going to go ahead and visit the Deli Bro shop. You want to click on battle items and scroll down until you see the Shell Bell. It'll cost you 20,000. Put that on your Gengar. Now, moving on to the nature, we're going to want a modest nature. So I want you to come over to any Chansey supply shop, because this is where we're going to buy the mints. Scroll down until you see the light blue mints. Going to cost you 20,000 each. Modest mint, buy one of those if you don't already have one, and then use it on your Gengar. As you can see there, it increases our special attack and reduces our physical attack. We aren't a physical attacker, so we don't need that. Now, the EVs we're going to be putting into are going to be special attack and HP for survivability, special attack for damage. If you need any EV items, just come back in the Chansey supply shop. And we're going to be buying 26 HP ups and 26 calciums, HP ups for the HP, calcium for the special attack. It'll cost you 520,000 Poké Dollars. It can be quite expensive, so if you can't actually afford this, you can go to a Deli Bro shop. And by doing this, you can save yourself 2.5 million Poké Dollars if you do it with a full party and then a Pokemon that can just take out all the Pokemon. Click on General Goods, scroll to the bottom, there will be your power items. We're going to need the power weight and the power lens for this. These items give you 8 EVs per kill. So you take out all the trunk, you'll get 9 EVs in total instead of 1. I'm going to show you where to actually hunt these Pokemon. So for the HP EVs, we're going to be coming right here on the map, so fly over to the lighthouse and make your way over. Now on the grass, on the way there will be some Lechonks that you can take out here. You'll need to take out 28 of these to get your max EV in HP. Or you can come down to the actual water that I pinged, and there will be Azurills. If you use a Fairy type level 2 Encounter Power Sandwich, there'll be tons of them and you'll get it in no time. If you want to make some extra money while you're doing this, you can use an Amulet Coin Persian. If you use a PP up on payday twice, it'll go to 28, which is the exact number you need. So when that drops to 0, you will have the max EV. Now let's move on to the special attack. For the special attack, we're going to be coming to this bridge right here, so fly back over to the lighthouse. And once you get down to the bridge, there will be Psyduck here. You can use a water power level 2 sandwich for more of them to spawn. Take out 28 of these, you will have max a special attack as well. Now moving on to IVs. To check your IVs, go in your main menu, click on boxes, hover over your Gengar, click the plus button on your controller. It will go to your IVs. As you can see, I have hyper trained every IV except for attack because we don't need it. So check how many bottle caps you will need to buy. And then we're going to be visiting a Deli Bro shop. So I'm going to go to the one in Levincia. So go inside your Deli Bro shop, click on General Goods. First item will be a bottle cap. For each bottle cap, it's 1 max IV, so you'll need a maximum of 5, which will cost you a maximum of 100,000 Pokédollars. After you've done this, I want you to fly over to Montenegro, and then we're just going to be going over to the person next to the Abomasnow. He will hyper train your Pokemon. Click your Gengar, click bottle caps, then click HP, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed, then start the training. And you'll have your correct nature, max EVs, and max IVs, and you'll have the best chance of winning those raids with Gengar. Moving on to the ability, he only has one ability and it's going to be Cursed Body. Now when someone attacks us, they have a 30% chance of getting that move disabled, so that's a decent ability. It's not useless by any means, not much more to it though. So let's move on to the moveset. Moveset's going to be Sludge Bomb, Acid Spray, Shadow Ball, and Clear Smog. It's going to be a very strong moveset actually. Sludge Bomb is going to be our main attacking move, 90 power, 100 accuracy, can poison the target. Very good move. Acid Spray, amazing move. When we attack them, it lowers their special defense by 2 stages, and it's an attacking move, so we get an actual charge towards our Terrestrialize. Shadow Ball is just there for coverage, and we get stab on it, because what's Gengar without Shadow Ball? And the last move is going to be another poison type move. It's going to be Clear Smog. What this does is it's quite a weak move, but if we attack with this, it clears all stat changes that the Pokemon we attack with it has. So say if it removes all negative effects from itself and then say uses like something like Calm Mind or something like that, we will use Clear Smog and then get into the acid sprays. So it is a good move, but it's very situational. Be careful not to remove the acid spray added effects with your Clear Smog. Now the only move we learn through level up here is going to be Shadow Ball. So when you get to level 100 you can just relearn Shadow Ball, but we'll have to get the other 3 through other means. Acid Spray and Sludge Bomb will be through TMs, so we're going to go through them first, and then we'll go through Clear Smog a bit later on in the video. So to get TMs, go to the Pokemon Center, go to the green section, it's the TM machine. We're going to be going to the Poison section. We're going to be getting Acid Spray first, which is 3 Toxel Sparks and 3 Wooper Slimes. Now if you want, you can use an Encounter Power Sandwich, because we're getting 2 Poison type moves, it will speed things up a bit. I'm going to show you where to get each of these actual items. So starting with the Toxel, what you want to do is fly over to Alphanada and come like right here. Once it says South Province Area 6, we will be looking out for the big version of Toxel. I forgot his name already. So I've just activated a quick sandwich to speed things up. So as you can see, these guys over here with the like little electric mohawk kind of thing, we're going to be taking those out. Blue or yellow, it doesn't matter which one you take out, and you'll get your Toxel Sparks. Now we're going to need to take out our Wooper, so to get our Wooper, we're going to be coming right here on the map, so fly over to the lighthouse, make your way over. So once you get over here, come down to the actual water down here. As you can see, there's one right over there. We're going to try and get one that's on the shore though. There's one right there. We're just going to take that out and we'll get our Wooper Slime. Moving on to TM 148, it's going to be Sludge Bomb. We'll need 5 Krogunk Poison, 3 Grimer Toxins, and 3 Fungus Spores. So let me show you where to get these. So for the Krogunk, you want to come to this location here. You can find it in the swamp as well. So I'm going to fly over to South Province Area 5 and make my way over. So just keep an eye out when you're going through the actual swamp area. So when you get to this water-like area around here, this way you'll be able to find your Krogunk. So we're just going to take those out and we will get our Krogunk Poison. Next up, we're going to go get our Fungus. So fly over to Medali West and just search around the outside of the actual city. Once you've reached Medali, we're going to be coming to these trees over here. And we're going to be searching for the Fungus, little Pokeball looking thing. So take that out and you will get your Fungus Spores. Last up, we have our Grimer Toxins. So to get our Grimer, we're going to be coming to this lighthouse right here. So fly over to Porto Marinada. And on your way, on the path, you will see Grimers. You just want to take them out. There's tons of them, as you can see, because I've got the sandwich up. And you will get your Grimer Toxin. Now, for Clear Smog, what we're going to need is we're going to actually need to go to Casgrafa North. So I want you to fly over there right now. And we're just going to be visiting the Deli Bro shop. Click on battle items, go about halfway down, and I want you to buy the Mirror Herb for 30,000 Pokédollars and equip it onto your Gengar, and make sure your Gengar has 3 or less moves for this, or else he won't be able to learn Clear Smog. You need an open slot. And then have a Pokemon, Armorogue for example, that has Clear Smog in your party. And then when you go in a picnic with them together, you will get Clear Smog on your Gengar, and then you can put your Shell Bell back on your Gengar. And now that we've gone over the full build, let's get into some raids. So for the first 6-star raid, it's going to be a Fairy type Flareon. Let's see how it goes. It should be interesting. Let's begin. So luckily we do have an Arcanine with Intimidate. So first off, we're going to start off with an Acid Spray. This will reduce his special defense by 2 stages, help us out a lot. He's going to use a Will-O-Wisp, but that's going to be no problem because we don't use physical attack, and that only cuts your physical attack. so that just gives us a free attack. We're going to use Acid Spray again, and we will go back up to full health here. He's probably going to use Flare Blitz here. Oh, he's going to use Sunny Day. Oh, then he uses Flare Blitz. It does less than half, so we can get another Acid Spray away here, because it will actually heal us enough for us to survive one more attack. So it does a decent amount of damage, considering it's only like 40 power. He is now on -6 special defense. We go back up to 215 health. He uses Flare Blitz. We should be fine here. 77 health. That's enough to survive another attack. His shield shouldn't go up here, and we can get a massive Sludge Bomb away. We're going to Terrestrialize and use Sludge Bomb. I'm hoping this does at least half of its current health. Let's see. We've Terrestrialized. We use Sludge Bomb. Let's see how much it does. It does about half of his health. We should go back up to full health here. Flareon is now poisoned. That's amazing. Do we go back up to full health? We go back up to nearly full health. He uses Flare Blitz. That's fine. Oh, no, it's not. He gets a crit. We do get the Cursed Body, though. So the shield now goes up. We're in a pretty bad position here because I wanted that Terrestrialize to actually take out the shield. He removes negative effects from himself. He uses Curse. Hopefully Sunny Day goes down soon. That's really been a hindrance this raid. So he now has increased defense and attack. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is where we can use actual Clear Smog. This will get rid of his actual buff. He uses Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. It'll be quite challenging to defeat him here. Sunny Day should end here. Now we're going to start to use Acid Spray. Sunny Day is actually still up. I don't know why it's lasting so long. His special defense drops. We get a tiny bit of health back. He uses Terra Blast. This is not going to be very effective, so that's good. We're going to use Acid Spray again. We're not going to be doing much damage to that shield now, so we need to really pump out these Acid Sprays. He's going to use Lava Plume. I'm actually going to use a heal up here. Get rid of that burn. Do get quite a big heal. That's great. And now this will force him to use Will-O-Wisp again, and we're not taking the additional chip damage until he does that. Uses Lava Plume again. Hopefully it doesn't burn us. You get the Cursed Body. We're going to use Acid Spray. I think that's the third one, so he should be on -6 now. He misses a Will-O-Wisp. We can get into the Sludge Bombs now. It should do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's doing quite a decent amount of damage. He burns us with a Will-O-Wisp. As long as he doesn't get a crit on stuff that he uses, we should be fine now. We use Sludge Bomb again. Let's see how much damage it does. It does break the shield, and that's what we wanted. So there's the shield going down. He uses Flare Blitz. As long as it doesn't crit, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. And then we can finish him off with a Sludge Bomb. That was our mistake there. We should have waited to Terrestrialize till he actually had his shield up. I got a bit too excited that we could do a ton of damage with one shot because he didn't have his shield up yet. And I kind of messed up a bit, but we still got the raid done. So let's move on to that second raid. So for our second one, we have a 6-star Fairy type Pigeon. I forgot its name. What's it called? Oh, I think I hatch eggs with this thing as well. I can't believe I forgot its name. Let's just start it up and we'll find out and it'll annoy me. Fletchinder, something else. I can't remember for the life of me. Talonflame, that's the one. I'm going to use Flare Blitz. It is a speedy boy, this one. He gets a critical hit, of course. We use Acid Spray. Get that special defense drop. Unfortunately, we can't survive 2 hits here because he got a crit. Wait, maybe we can. He's been burnt. Oh, we attack first. He does get burnt off the good old Drifloon. We get quite a bit of health back now. We can survive a Flare Blitz. Oh, we get the Cursed Body. Flare Blitz is no more. I love this ability. I didn't think much of it before this actual build. This ability actually comes in clutch sometimes. We're going to use Acid Spray again. He'll have to use something else now, like... Oh, he's got Brave Bird, so maybe that. We use Acid Spray again. He's now on -6. Yeah, here comes the Brave Bird. It won't do too much, though, because Super Drifloon burnt the Talonflame. It's not lucky, it's skill. We're not going to do the same mistake this time. We're going to just use Sludge Bomb. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. We go back to full health. Talonflame is getting low on health. He uses Brave Bird. I've noticed that when you take it below half, no matter what their ability or anything is, they will always do a ton of damage to you for some reason. He removes negative effects from himself. The shield is up. We don't get taken out in one hit, so we're just going to Terrestrialize. Have I made the same mistake again? We'll see. I don't think I have. Because Talonflame was burnt, he was less of a threat than Flareon. He attacks first. Let's see how much damage he does. That scared me then. As soon as I saw orange, it scared me. We're going to use Sludge Bomb. Hopefully take out its shield, if not most of its shield. We do take out half of its shield. We do get the crit. Do we get enough health back? We do. We're on half health. It shouldn't take us out in one hit here. He steals our Terra Charge. That's fine. Uses Brave Bird. Please survive. We survive. 26 health. Cursed Body. Have that. You flame of talons. Oh, he uses Swords Dance. Now I'm scared. I'm going to use Sludge Bomb again. Hopefully it breaks the shield. It doesn't. We needed to break the shield there. We go back up to 100 health. We're pretty much dead here if he attacks first. I'm going to use Clear Smog. He uses Flare Blitz, that's fine. We were going to get taken out regardless then. He's on +2 attack now. A chunk of the time gets taken off. The shield does go down though. One of the teammates took it out. That's going to be huge for us, because after the shield gets taken out, we're guaranteed to attack first. He's burnt now, so I don't even need to use Clear Smog. I can just use Sludge Bomb. I was going to use Clear Smog and just take out that actual Swords Dance buff and then finish him off with a Sludge Bomb just to be safe, but we didn't need to because Drift Flame is amazing apparently. And we take out the Talonflame with plenty of time remaining. We got took out and we still had nearly half the time there. Amazing Gengar, and we get some sweet Herba Mystica for a sweet raid. Let's move on to the third raid. It is time for the Poison Face-Off. So for the third raid, we have a Grass-type 6-star Glamora. Let's see how it goes. It's going to be a great Poison Face-Off. The best you've ever seen. Let's start up. So we have an Arboliver to heal us up. That's pretty decent. We're going to start off with the Acid Spray. Get that special defense down by 2 stages. He's going to use Rock Polish. Now he'll probably be faster than us. The Seed Sower goes up. That means that we're getting healed now. The Rock Polish, that was a free Acid Spray. So we've got another Acid Spray. Now he's on -4 special defense. Glamora's got a recharge because it used Hyper Beam on one of our allies. Can't use Hyper Beam on us, so that's great. Until we Terastallize, of course. We're going to use Acid Spray again. Now he's on -6 special defense. Puts us in a great position considering we're on max HP. It steals some of our Tera Charge. We're going to use Sludge Bomb here. I didn't know that Glamora was one of those raids that loves to spam a certain move, but it has to use Rock Polish 2 or 3 times. The shield goes up. What's it going to use now? It's going to steal some of our Tera Charge back-to-back turns, so now we can't Terastallize again. Looking at its actual moves, it can't use Hyper Beam. Sludge Wave will do nothing, so the only move it can use is Power Gem, which it's just used right there. It does almost half of our health. We're going to use Sludge Bomb, get that health back. Now, we did no damage, so did it remove negative effects from itself without me seeing? I'm going to give it a quick check right now. So it did remove its special defense, so we're going to have to start using Acid Spray again. It's doing a lot of damage to us at the minute. Hopefully we get 2 Acid Sprays away. If not, it'll just be the 1. He could be turning the raid around right here. But we must recharge because he used Hyper Beam on the Arcanine. That means we get to use another Acid Spray. He did throw us for a curveball at the start. I thought he was going to use Rock Polish our raid, but he hasn't. He just used it a few times, and now he's spamming Power Gem. He nullifies our side. That's fine. Hopefully we attack first hit or survive on like 1 HP. He's going to use Power Gem. Let's see. We survive on 15 health. That's amazing. Thanks to that Arboliver, we gained enough health back to survive that, and now we can put the Glamora back on -6 special defense. I'm just waiting for it to finish us off here, so I'm just going to use a normal Sludge Bomb. Glamora must recharge. That's fine. Just do some damage to that shield. He steals some of our Tera Charge again. Why is he stealing so much Tera Charge? Like he survives off Tera Charge. He's used it 3 times this raid. Hate Pokemon who do this. So we can't Terastallize because he stopped us from being able to do that, so we're just going to have to use Sludge Bomb. And it's going to be fine. He can't 2-shot us. Curse Body activates, so that's even better. We Sludge Bomb, take out half of what his shield was at. Can't do any damage to us now. He won't use Hyper Beam because we're not a pure Poison type yet. So I think he's going to go with Sludge Wave, so when we Terastallize, it'll do no damage. Would have done no damage anyway because we ×4 resist it. So we Terastallize, he uses Sludge Bomb as I thought he would, and now we can use Sludge Bomb ourselves, do a lot of damage and get back to full health. Oh, we actually kill. I didn't think that'd kill. I thought it'd leave him on a little bit of health. Looks like I underestimated how much damage Gengar does. Gengar's an absolute beast. 130 special attack, one of the OGs. He can still kick some raid butt. We get a bottle cap. Let's go. Best raid confirmed. But yeah, Gengar is a monster. If they have high defenses, no problem. We have Acid Spray. If they have setup moves, no problem. Clear Smog. We've got quite weak physical defenses, no problem. We have Shell Bell. Gengar's an absolute animal. I suggest you go get him. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. It helps out a lot. And if you want to check out a really strong Belly Drum Chestnut build that's absolutely crazy in raids, then click on screen right now and I'll catch you on the next one.